So the topic was number line. I'm writing it down. Okay, suppose your answer comes up x is greater than equals to 3. So how? And x is given as, for say, natural number, correct? Okay, this means our answer will be all the values which is equal to 3 and greater than 3. So it will be 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. And this will be the answer, right? Okay. So how we will plot it? So we'll take a number line like this. You must be using the pencil to draw this number line. Okay. Now suppose it is 0, it is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and this side it will be -1, -2, -3, because it's a real value, so you can write down r here. Now greater than equal to 3. So because it is equal to, this means 3 is also there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, and all the values will be continuing. So this is the way we'll be writing it down for the natural number. See, in case of natural number, I'm not taking the value 3.1, I'm not taking 3.2. That's why I haven't colored it. So my color will jump after every one integer. So it is jumping. Okay. But suppose the same question is there, x is greater than equals to 3, but instead of natural number, x is given as a real number. Now in case of real number, you cannot write it down like this. Why? Because there are unlimited values more than 3, like 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 5.1, 4.1, 100.1, unlimited numbers are there. So you cannot jump like this. So what do you have to do? You can do like this. Let me show you. So you can take, suppose this is 3, and before that you will be writing it down rest of the number, obviously. 1, 0, -1, -2 like this. Add is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like this, and it's a real number. So what do you have to do? X is greater than 3, greater than equal to 3, and it's a real number. So you'll be making a dot which is will be covered, like circle with covered. This means it is included, okay, and all the real values. So I'm giving this line, this means I'm not jumping it. This means all the values are possible. 3.1, 4.1, 4.2, 5.1, 3.1, all are possible, correct? That's why I'm giving this type of line, not the jumping line, because integers are jumping, natural numbers are jumping line, but real numbers can be anything, okay? Now, so I'm trying to make it a little bit harder. Suppose instead of greater than 3, it is something like this. X is lesser than, or I'm writing x is greater than 2, but it is not equal to. Equal to is not there. So we'll do the same thing. What we'll do, suppose this is 2 and greater than 2 it is saying. So obviously I will go this side. Okay. Okay, but because 2 is not included and x is a real number, so we will be moving something like this. 2 is not included, so we'll put a hollow circle. This means 2 is not included, just above the 2, like just above the 3 I have done here, but it should be a hollow circle, right? And then I'll put a line to show that it is going unlimited in the right hand side. This means more than 2 but not equal to 2. Okay, suppose somewhere written x is greater than equals to -2 and lesser than 3. Let us think it. And it is given x is the element of integer. What I will do, let me tell you. So integer are all the positive and negative numbers which do not have any decimal part. So what will be the value? -2 to 3. So it's, suppose it is -2, then I'm taking it is -3, it is -4. This side is -1, this 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, correct? It is -2 because it is included, then -1, then 0, then 1, then 2, but not 3 because 3 is not included. This is the replacement set. And this is the solution set. So whatever the numbers are there on the solution set, that you need to color one by one, because in case of integer they are jumping, right? Like -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, but in middle numbers are not there, so it will be like this. See, here it is integer, that's why I have taken the numbers which are valid for integers only. So suppose I'm taking some another, the same scenario but in a different way. Have a look, and I'm saying x is an element of whole number per se, right? So in case of whole number, this is the replacement say. So what will be my answer? All the whole number greater than -2 and lesser than 3. So the answer will be 0, 1 and 2 only. Why? Because negative numbers are not whole number. And what will be the graph? Graph will be something 0, 1 and 2 will be the colored. So it can be 0, 1 and 2. This is the way you can do that. And the third scenario I'm going to talk, suppose I'm taking the same thing, -2 is lesser than equals to x and lesser than 3, but here x is a real number. Now real number means all the real values, including 1.1, 1.2, 0.1, -1.1, all these numbers will also come. So in that case, we cannot write it down in like this form. This is called the roster form. You cannot write it down because there are unlimited numbers. So what do you have to do? The graph, I mean to say the number line will be something like this. It will be -2, then -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. It is going there. It is also continuing this side. It's a real values, correct? Now because -2 is included, so I'll put a line just above the -2 and we color it fully. Okay, and because 3 is not included, so you just put a circle, but it should be hollow circle, right? And then I will connect both of them. This will be the solution of this one, because it's a real number. It is showing that all the values in between -2 and -1, or -1 and 0, or 1 and 0, or 1 and 2, or 2 and 3, overall -2 to 3, all the real values will be correct, including -2. Okay, so this is a way you can draw the number line. Okay, one more thing. In some books, maybe it is given like this, like x is greater than -5 and lesser than might be 2, and x is a real number. In some books, it might be something like this. So this is -5 for say, and this is 2. In between all the numbers, you'll be writing it down. Suppose this is included and this is not included, this is not included and this is included. So for the not inclusion, you can give this type of sign, and for the inclusion you can give this type of sign. This means this one is included, this one is not included, or this one is not included, this one is included, this is not included, and this is also not included. It depends where it is. If it is in left side, it will be like this, and if it is in right side, it will be like this. Okay, right? So this will be a little bit of curve, and it is showing that this 5 is not included, and it is showing that 2 is included. And suppose the question is reverse, like -5 is lesser than equals to x and lesser than 2 for say. So it will be this is -5 and this is 2. -5 is included, so I'll do this one. It is not included, so I'll go like this. Suppose both are not included, then what you can do? Suppose -5 is lesser than x and lesser than 2. I'm going to say both are not included, and again x is a real number, it must be. Okay, so what we'll do, -5 here, we'll do 2 here, and this is also not included and this is also not included, and we'll join them like that. So instead of inclusion, the first sign I have told you, this one is colored like this, and not included, so you can do a hollow circle, right? Like suppose the replacement set is given. Suppose it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 10, correct? And you got some answer like A, and which value is for say 2, 3, 4, 5, and another value B for say, and which is suppose 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suppose this is the answer you got after solving. So this is a solution set. So you got the solution set A and B. So first you need to understand what is A dash. A dash means A complement. A complement means replacement set minus set A. This means we will be removing all the set of A from the replacement set. This means all the member which are there in replacement set but not in A. So except 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll be writing all of them. So it will be 1, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 will be the replacement set. A dash. Similarly, if you want to find B dash, so B dash will be how much? Replacement set minus B. So it will be how much? We'll be removing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is already there. So it will be 10. So this will be A dash and B dash. One more thing comes up sometime. They will ask you to do A intersection B. You must have studied in lower classes. Intersection means to say common. This means which is there in A and B both. In both it is there, right? I mean to say in overall the common part of A and B. So which is the common part of A and B? See, 2, 3 is here, but here is no 2, 3. 4, 5 is here is 4, 5, but 6, 7, 8 is here, but it is not here. So what is the common part? This one, and this one, this one. So A intersection B will be 4 and 5. This type of question may be asked sometime, that they will ask you to take one of the solution as set as A, another set as B, and then find A intersection B, or it may be instead of A, B, they will write down P and Q. Sometimes this is also helpful. Like if X is greater than Y, then you can say 1 by X is lesser than 1 by Y. So you will be reversing the number, the sign will reverse. It is very similar to if minus X is greater than Y, then you can say X is lesser than minus Y. This means changing sign like that. It is almost similar but not the same thing. Correct?